Wait. Don't go anywhere. Somebody asked me a question, y'all, and I'm so ready to answer it. All right. So don't go nowhere. Stay right here. All right. Hello. Welcome. Everybody, YouTube family, Facebook family, Instagram family. Welcome to today. All right, so let's get it. Last night was a great webinar, y'all. You should have been there. People are building their healthcare staffing agencies, right? But guess what? If you missed it, we got another one for you, right? So January the 11th, which is next Thursday, 8 p.m., there will be a webinar, y'all. There will be a webinar. I'll be dropping the link today. All right. So January 8th, there will be a webinar. Okay. All right. So let's get to it. Today. Boom. Why do we go live Monday through Friday, y'all? It's simple. Because you keep asking me a question and I'm going to answer it, right? So people ask me random questions about business, life, relationships, being a mom, being a friend or sister. And I literally answer your question live. All right. So I will answer your question live. We do it every day at 12 o'clock. You can catch us here on this platform, on all social media platforms, actually Facebook, Twitter. We on YouTube. We are on what else is that? Instagram. I see up there, right? So you can catch us on all social media platforms, y'all, giving you these informations. Okay. So keep asking the questions. We do this Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Find us here on Saturdays and Sundays. We got you. On Saturdays and Sundays. We got a pre-recording of the question you asked. So you never know. It might just be your question. So keep asking questions because it might be your question that gets answered. Okay. The next thing, y'all, they say, why do they call you CEO 3 times, y'all? It used to be a simple answer, right? It used to be because we had 3 companies. That's why it makes sense. No, it's deeper now. We are all CEOs 3 times in our lives, y'all. So think about it. As a person, as a boss, you're bossing your life, right? That's number 1. You are bossing your children, your community, right? That's number 2. Then you are bossing at your job or your employment, no matter where you are. So that is a boss move. That's boss moves, 3 boss moves, which makes you a CEO 3 times. So everybody is a CEO 3 times in their lives. You just don't know it, right? But for this example, we're going to say, because we have 3 companies. All right. So our first company is called Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing, where we staff medical professionals in hospitals, doctors' offices, and nursing homes. Then we have TOTLHS Heart of Gold Inc. This is our nonprofit. This is the baby that helps us take care of our medical professionals. And then we have the real Alisa Applewhite Consulting. This is our consulting company. All right, this helps us to educate you and has brought you 15 minutes Q&A today with the real Alisa Applewhite, where we answer your questions. It also has brought you where we teach everyday people like you how to build a healthcare staffing agency from scratch. And we actually work on the foundation of you, right? We also help medical professionals to become the best medical professionals they can be by educating them on different type of skill sets that they might need to work in a hospital. We also, what else we also do? Wait a minute. We go into schools. We teach we teach people, kids, literally how to start a business or learn about credit, right? So pretty much both of them. But that's what we teach them. Y'all, we literally do everything in this healthcare staffing agency. We partner with hospitals and we partner with nursing homes, literally, right? literally to help them to build their culture and get new medical professionals in. All right. So we do everything here. Okay. Let's go to the next one. All right. So that is that. Let's go to the question because we got 10 minutes on the clock. Episode number 108. 108. How to start. Oh, this ain't the right one. How about I say we passed 108? All right, y'all. So y'all know how Alisa do. If y'all don't know Alisa now, y'all about to know her. So we are on episode number 115. Why do I need to own my, I swear it was done. I want to say it was done. Name. All right. And this is episode number 115. Let's pop it up now. Let's pop it up. Why do I need to own my own domain name? Okay. So this is very important. You should own your domain name, y'all, because people want to know who you are. And people want to know who your company is, right? So I give 3 things on, I'm trying to fix these questions because y'all, this thing ain't done in the background, right? People should know who you are because it is not done in the background, and I'm really fixing it because I do things on a live. Like, this is live. I cannot change this, right? I gotta answer your question the way you asked. So why do I need to own my own domain name? Okay, and there you go. I gave y'all some one words, and I'm going to elaborate on one words, things that I could give you stories about that I actually love. All right. So number 1, professional. This gives you a professional look to own your domain name. So for people like, who is Alisa, what is a domain to start with, right? I like to give you information. So a domain to start with is literally the end of the website address that's on your website, right? So if you have a Gmail website, right? Or if you have a Gmail email, your end of your email says Alisa Applewhite at gmail.com. So the Gmail is a domain name for Google. Okay. So when you see Gmail, you're going to say, oh, this is a Google product, right? It automatically sticks to Google. So when you are creating your domain name, it should be your company name. Like mine is extra, extra long. People ask me this all the time. Why is yours so long? Because I need to represent my company. My company is not an abbreviated TOTLHS. That's the nonprofit, right? But my staffing company name is Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing. So my domain name is Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing. So if you work for Alisa, we changing it now where your first name, it'll just be Alisa at Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing. It won't be your last name anymore, right? Because we understand that it's certain characteristics that you have to have in your domain name to literally disqualify it for going through on as an email to other people, or if you're trying to put it in a system to sign up for something. If your email name is too long, they'll say this is too long, we need something else. These characters are too long. Okay, so make sure whatever you name your company, that is your domain name. So if you name your company Real Stuff, your domain name should be Alisa Applewhite or Alisa at realstuff.com. Okay, that costs $12, y'all, per year with Google. You can register as many domain names as you want to. And listen to me when I tell you this. You do not even need a business license to register your domain name. Okay, you can register your domain name and secure it. So when you're going to start your business, you already have the name secure, right? So this is one of the reasons why you need a domain name. It makes you professional. It makes you look like you care enough that you're investing $12 a year into your company to make your company seamless, to make your company look like the same thing. Okay. The next one we got, why do I need to own my domain name? Brand creation, y'all. Think about what I just said. When I see Gmail, I think of Google. When I think of Google, I think of YouTube. I think of searching. I think of finding people, right? Just from me seeing Gmail, it lets me know. I think of Google Drive. I think of Google Sheets. I think of Google Forms, right? Just from me seeing Gmail, I already know the brand that is connected to, because Google has mastered brand creation, right? They gave you one word, which is Gmail, and they tied it into everything they do, right? So this is why you want your domain name in your company, right? My company name is Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing. So when they look at it, they say, she must provide healthcare staffing agencies, and she must think very highly of her staff by calling them top of the line. Okay, let me see what else she do. And people want to research you. Then they research you. Oh man, she has an annual event for her medical professionals. Oh, she does family reunions for her medical professionals. Wow, she hired this many family members. Wow, she has this much education now. This is what I'm saying to you. It is literally the brand creation that is one thing that costs you $12 a year. This is the cheapest way to market your business. Every time you send an email, when I send an email, people look and say, Alisa, your email too long. I'll be like, what's the name of it? They be like, Top of the Line Healthcare Staff. And I'll be like, what's the name of it? They be like, Top of the Line Healthcare Staff. I'm like, say it a third time. They be like, girl, Top of the Line Healthcare Staff. I said, don't feel good. Don't feel good on your mouth. So what I'm saying to you is that little $12 that I spend per year is advertisement that people see no matter what email I put it in, right? No matter who I send this email to, that is an advertisement that this is a staffing company. And she thinks very highly of her staff because she says it's top of the line healthcare staffing, okay? So brand creation, you have to think from the bottom, y'all, up. How can I brand myself? How can I brand myself? That should be a constant question in your mind when you are establishing a business. Everything I do brands who I am. My face, the way I smile, who I talk to, who I'm around, who I take pictures with. Everything I do brands my company, right? So I have to be very aware of my brand and what I want to represent. And this is one way that I can show the world at a cheap rate that I am here to stay. I am a legitimate business because I have a domain name that I invested $12 that you can do on Google. You can invest in Google domain names for $12 where you can literally secure your business name. All right. So who knew I had this much to say? I'm telling you, I just talk so much. Why do I need to own my domain name? We already talked about this. Marketing. Okay. So great marketing. So if you have like somebody who's answering the emails, you can have info at Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing. So that's a general email that literally still tells people, hey, you want some information about Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing? You're going to contact info at Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing. Well, you need support from Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing. You're going to contact support at Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing, right? So if it was support at Gmail, I would automatically know that, hey, when I send these people this email, I'm going to get somebody that's going to support me on how to utilize the Gmail system. But when it comes to Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing and I hit support, I'm going to get somebody that's going to support me on how to work or do something at Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing, okay? So it's marketing, y'all. Everything you do in your business is marketing, right? So Grant Cardone says this, and I love it. Either you sell or you're going to be sold. So it's sold or be sold, period. Every time you wake up, you're spending money. Every time you turn on a light, you're spending money. Every time you go to the bathroom, you're spending money. Every time you get on the internet or your phone, you are spending money. You understand? You're spending money and you need to recuperate for that money. So if you think for 1 second that nobody is selling something to you on an everyday basis, you are fooled. Everybody's selling something to you on an everyday basis. The StreamYard people selling something to me on the everyday business because they let me know, hey, you need this today. And if you ain't pay this bill for the year up, this will be shut off, right? The internet people are saying, Alisa, if you ain't pay your internet bill, this would have been shut off. So you need this today. So you're going to make sure you pay this on time, okay? The phone people that's calling me, hey, Alisa, you need this phone today. So if you ain't need your phone, it will be cut off. So this is what I'm saying to you. Every day somebody's selling something to you, so don't think they're not. All right. So let's go over it, y'all. How did I go over on this subject? All right. Why do I need my domain name? Number 1, professional. Number 2, brand creation. Number 3 is marketing. Y'all, I just want to say, make sure you're following me on all social media platforms, right? Follow me on all social media platforms. The Real Alisa Applewhite. Again, The Real Alisa Applewhite. Again, The Real Alisa Applewhite, y'all. Go to my YouTube channel. Go subscribe right now. We got Sally Pack who joined. Sally, if you can please go to the YouTube channel and subscribe. Starting February 1st, we are going to be giving away gifts to all of our YouTube people who have been showing loyalty. So make sure that you are subscribe. Okay, we are going to be giving away stuff. I don't want to tell you what days we're going to give it, but make sure you subscribe. If you know anybody else, bring them along, because we give away really good gifts. Like last night in the webinar, y'all, we gave like $1,000 of credit away to some people who just came to a free webinar. Okay, so what I'm saying to you is make sure that you are literally registering for my YouTube channel, because you do not want to miss out on the things that we give, because we do things big at Top of the Line Healthcare Staff, and that's why we top of the line. All right, y'all, as always, I want to make sure that y'all know that this Thursday coming up, we have a webinar. Don't forget, this Thursday coming up, we have a webinar. I'm going to drop the link in the chat so you can register for it. So make sure you come to the webinar this Thursday. As always, I want to tell you, let's get it out. I absolutely love you. I absolutely love you, and I'm so thankful that you spent today with me. I'm so glad that you came here to be with me. I'm so glad that you are breathing, and I absolutely love you. But I promise you, nobody loves you like God, right? Nobody loves you like God. I got to take my glasses off on this one. Nobody loves you like God. So go out and build a relationship with your Creator, okay? Go out and build a relationship with your Creator, because when you build this relationship with your Creator, no devil in hell will shake you. And they coming. I'm trying to tell you, they coming. They come in all forms and shapes. They coming. So go build a relationship with God. And y'all understand that the love that God gives you is not like your spouses. It's not like your kids. It's not like your parents. It's no love like that. The love that God has for you and the peace that he gives you is unmatched on every level. Okay. So go build a relationship with your Creator. And I think I'm gonna add some new videos, y'all. I think it's time for some new videos. So I'm gonna take some time today, add some new videos so we can get y'all right. But this is Millionaire Mindset. Love you. Bye-bye. Alisa Applewhite, your CEO 3 times. This is going to be a millionaire mindset. Tip number 1, your new friends' conversation should make your old friends uncomfortable or intrigued. Let that sink in.